New developments this evening in the state's case against MV Realty. It's a story our 10 Investigates Emerald Morrow has followed for years. She found where the South Florida company is now accused of not following a judge's order.
And that could be holding thousands of Florida homeowners back from getting a clear title or even closing on new homes.
How can they do that?
It's a question Celine Davidson finds herself asking over and over.
It's just unbelievable how a company can work that way and not be caught until so many people have been ruined.
Davidson is one of more than 9,000 people across the state who signed MV Realty's Homeowner Benefit Agreements, 40-year listing contracts that cloud people's property titles and are very expensive to break.
When you place that recorded document on the house, which has a lien of public records, and that prohibits them from selling the house, prohibits them from getting a refinance. It just really ties their hands.
And after a court battle lasting more than 2 years, a Hillsborough County judge ruled last month those contracts are unconscionable and no longer valid.
The trial court's judgment and injunction, by its own effect, nullifies the effect of these agreements, essentially rendering them void across the board.
The company was supposed to file cancellations for all of those records clouding titles, but 10 Investigates found apparently that's not happening the way it should. This filing from the Attorney General's office says MV Realty is making the cancellations conditional and is removing language that fully releases MV Realty's stake in the property.
I think it's pathetic to keep holding these people wanting to make sure that they can keep doing this stuff to people.
Davidson eventually cleared her title, even though it cost thousands to do so. But records suggest MV Realty's latest moves are keeping title companies from closing transactions.
If I ever have to go through this again, I'm only going to use the realtor guy that I know that's really good, and I will make sure and read every single spot.
We say it in a tongue-in-cheek manner, but the only time you need an attorney to review a contract is if you don't want to get screwed over or lose money.
Emerald Morrow, 10 Investigates.
Now, another hearing on this case is set for tomorrow, where the state will ask a judge to make MV Realty comply with his order. We'll let you know what happens. And 10 Investigates has been following this case against MV Realty for years. You can see all of our coverage right now on 10 Tampa Bay Plus. Just go ahead and download it to your TV to watch for free.